Hey, hello friends, good evening and happy weekend. So basically, as I have already started, it's the third day of my channel. So I was thinking, and me and my wife had a brainstorming, and we thought of how our friends or a subscriber will decide which video to watch and which video to skip. So in order to do that, I have decided that I will be talking about, basically the two zoner. I am a Hindi medium student, so I used to call it as a zener, G-N-E-R-E. So my wife told me that it's not a zener, it's a genre. So which genre I'm gonna make the video. So basically there will be typically two type of genre. So the first one is going to be for all my IT friends, non-IT friends, or anybody who is looking for a job. It will talk about the soft skills. It will talk about different learnings. As I promised that this is let's learn together. So that's going to be my first type of video and the genre. The second will be about the life. How I spend my life, what is a typical day of IT guy, how I started my career as a IT professional, when I was selected for a IT job, what has been my journey. I have been to Philippines, I have been to Brazil, I have been to US. So all these countries, when I have been to these places, what are the different cultures I have learned, or how to accommodate, how to mingle with them. Because if you talk about the Philippines, they are such a lovely people. They just I think there is a saying that Philippines, it's more fun in Philippines. And similarly, when I was in Brazil, I was known as a Corinthian. So Corinthian is the one of the best footballer club of so the moment I arrived there, they gave me and they made me Corinthian. And it was a Portuguese language. So majority they talk only on the Portuguese. How did I manage? How did I manage communicating with all of them? And because it's all about I told them that I'm coming from a country which is India. India has got every other city has a different language, different tone. So I will talk about my Warriors Day celebration and how did I mingle with them. So that's going to be my one genre specifically for the people who's looking for a job, for improving their soft skills, interview questions and conflict management. I did talk about influencing without authority, all the common language of leadership. So we'll talk about all of those things, how to show the persuasion, how to be so there are different things I'm learning. And I'm a rich of friends. I've got my inner circle who always makes me feel good whenever I'm down. So I will also talk about what's the importance of having a inner circle of a friendship. Luckily I've got so many friends, but I still have got a golden vessel where I can count on those names. So that's first genre. The second genre is about how a typical day, like how do we, me, Kia ki mummy, how do we kind of live our life, right? And how do we, so I'm not sure. I am a positive guy, and I think in my office also I've got multiple times positive persona, because even though whatever happens, I wanted to remain positive, because life is ups and downs are there. And so you will learn, and you'll probably see some of my life, and I hope I might be able to inspire some of the people. And 2025 is going to be amazing year, guys, my friends, trust me, because 2025, this number is a very magical number. We have a silver jubilee also, and everything is there. So all the very best. Two zoner. How can you differentiate? Every time I'm gonna put a video, I'll have a prefix added. The first prefix will be more like a life, colon followed by the title. That's gonna be life about it. The second, some knowledge. and then I'll put it knowledge tips or something like that, colon followed by the title. So choose wisely. I'm not saying that you have to be just watching all my videos. I know there are floods of so much of videos there. All I wanted to know, let's interact, and pass on your comments. If you are finding something different, you can always put, and I can improve. Thank you so much. Have a good night and wonderful Sunday tomorrow.